Good morning. This marks officially 1 week since you have committed to your health, since you have committed to this challenge. You've been working so hard, you have been completing them every day. I really want to give you a treat today to just show how proud of you I am, to show you that you can still eat dessert type foods and it be healthy and it's not going to set you back. My all-time favorite dessert has to be date caramel. When I was younger, I absolutely loved caramel. I put it on everything. My favorite candy bar was a Carmelo bar. Anything with caramel was my absolute favorite. So when I went vegan and I couldn't have it anymore, I found this recipe for date caramel. It is one of my favorite recipes. I have put it on chocolate. I have put it on apples. This is why I asked you to buy dates. It is so delicious. It is so packed with vitamins and minerals. It is nothing like store-bought caramel that's made with milk and sugar. It is nothing like that. It is delicious. It is satisfying. It is light. And it is not going to hurt your waistline. To make date caramel, you simply blend up dates and water in your blender. Now, there are a couple different variations of this. When I first started making it, I made it pretty thick so that it was scoopable and more like a really thick dip. You can add enough water that it'll start to thin out. I really encourage you to just play around with it and see which consistency you like. Keep adding water and see where it goes. There are so many different blenders, so many different speeds of blenders, so I really can't say what is going to work best for you because I don't know what blender you have. But really all you have to do is experiment. Throw some dates in a blender, throw some water in. If it's not mixing, add more water. If it's chunky or if it's too thick, keep adding more water until the desired consistency. And that's really all you have to do to get date caramel. Once you have your date caramel, you can add it to apples. That is how I always ate it. I tried mixing it with chocolate one time and that turned out good. There's so many different things you can do and you can even eat it straight out of the jar. It is so delicious. You can try adding some cinnamon. I found that really tasty. Date caramel is so versatile and it is so satisfying for people that have a sweet tooth. There's no refined sugar. There's little to no fat. I do have to say though, you have to be careful which dates you use. There are Delget Noor dates. There are Medjool dates. If your dates don't feel juicy and seem a little bit hard, I would suggest soaking them in water for 15 minutes before you blend because that's going to make the process go a little smoother. I don't want you to have chunky date caramel that's not really going to blend up nicely. So if your dates are pretty firm and they're not looking very juicy, then I would definitely suggest that you soak them before blending them. I encourage you to try it because you deserve this. You have been working so hard this week and I really want to treat you with something that is going to be healthy and nourishing, and it is my hope that it will be satisfying as well. There's only a couple more days left and I really enjoyed this challenge with you and sharing all of my knowledge with you. I can't wait to hear what your thoughts are on this caramel. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Have a really great day.